Welcome back to the channel, everybody. I'm Phil. Got my co-host with me, Sam, and who do we have today?
We have Melissa Etheridge.
Melissa Etheridge. We've done one track from Melissa Etheridge.
Yeah, she was awesome.
That was a great introduction, and she showed off the raspy rock vocal in that performance, and she was talking about some infidelity in that one.
Yeah, and I thought that something that made her really stand out in that was she had that raspy vocal, but it was just so crisp and clear, her delivery. So that was awesome, and that was a request from Mark, as is this.
That's right. Mark is putting us on the Melissa Etheridge wagon, and she's from Kansas. You know, Kansas wagons, that's a visual I get. I don't know why. Never been to Kansas, so that's a preconceived notion for sure. You've never been to Kansas, have you?
No, I haven't.
You've been to some southern states, though, because you used to go there for car shows, right?
Yeah, we went to a couple. We went to Kentucky and a couple other ones. And we also used to drive to Florida sometimes. So we would drive through some of the southern states as well. Right.
Yeah, I've only been to a few states, but I think southern ones are probably more on my to-do list. I've never been to places like Texas before.
Yeah, no, neither.
Or Arizona or anything like that.
Yeah, I think we just went to we drove through. It's different when you're just passing through like Georgia and Virginia and stuff like that. But.
Yeah. Anyways, we've got another request from Mark to fulfill. Thanks so much for supporting the channel, Mark. You've been a strong supporter for a very long time, and we are very grateful for that. But we're not grateful for just Mark. We're grateful for all you fantastic subscribers that leave us comments, hit the like button, subscribe, and what's the other key thing that they can't forget to do?
Hit the notification bell.
Ding, ding. That helps you, lets you know when we drop anything new. So make sure you got that subscribe button hit and the notification bell. And let's get into some Melissa Etheridge.
Let's do it.
Rocking that same hairstyle.
Is it so hard?
Okay.
To satisfy your senses? You found out to love me. You have to climb some fences, scratching and crawling along the floor to touch you. And just when it feels right, you say you found someone to hold you. Does she like I do, baby? Tell me, does she love you like the way I love you? Does she stimulate you, attract and captivate you? Tell me, does she miss you, existing just to kiss you like the way I do? Like the way I do. Can I survive all the implications? Even if I tried, could you be less than an addiction? Don't you think I know there's so many others who would beg, steal, and lie, and fight, kill, and die just to hold you like I do, baby. Tell me, does she love you like the way I love you? Does she stimulate you, attract and captivate you? Tell me, does she miss you, existing just to kiss you like the way I do?
Melissa Etheridge, switching it up a little bit, because I think in the last one that we did, I said it's got like blues influence, but feels more rocky. This one I've got it reversed. I say it's blues, sounds more blues with some rock influence to me.
Yeah, definitely. It's a different sound, but I feel like her vocal still is kind of similar. It's more of like the instrumentation and the vibe of the song. I feel like that's a little bit different. She still has that really gritty, raspy vocal coming through, but it's really clear and crisp as well, again.
Yeah, the bass groove really sticks out to me in this one. And I really like how she has a melodic flow with her vocals. So she's telling this story, but she keeps you captivated by the way she delivers some of the lyrics.
Yeah, even like the cadence of how she I feel like in the chorus there, she kind of like speeds it up a little bit.
Yeah, and that I think alludes to the passion that she's brought through on both songs now. Really, really passionate delivery in her vocal. And, you know, that's complemented so well with that raspiness that you were talking about, right? So, you know, so far she's 2 for 2. I really like this one, but it's a very different sound. You know, she's using the tools that she's got to create very diverse sounds, which is awesome to see.
Yeah, it's also kind of interesting because this is from the same album, right? And it sounds, I mean, she's not directly talking about infidelity, but it's like, it's kind of a similar vibe where she's talking about this like love situation, storytelling about like, you know, she really cares for somebody, but they have interest in someone else or like are getting attention from someone else. And that seems to be going theme here. So maybe she was going through something at the time.
Maybe. I think this was her debut album too, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think it's a self-titled album.
Yeah.
Baby, tell me, does she love you like the way I love you? Does she stimulate you, attract and captivate you? Tell me, does she miss you, existing just to kiss you like the way I do? Tell me, does she want you, infatuate and haunt you? Does she know just how to shock you, electrify and rock you? Does she inject you, seduce you and affect you like the way I do? Oh, nobody loves you like the way I do. Nobody needs you like the way I do. Nobody aches just to hold you like the way I do. No, no, no. Tell me, does she love you like the way I love you? Does she stimulate you, attract and captivate you, baby, baby? Tell me, does she miss you, existing just to kiss you like the way I do? No, tell me, does she want you, infatuate and haunt you? Does she know just how to shock you, electrify and rock you? Does she inject you, seduce you and affect you, baby, like the way I do? No, like the way I do.
Wow. She's going in. Well, that was all Melissa Etheridge to me. She just stole the show quite literally there with her vocal performance. Sometimes you might add the additive of a guitar solo or something like that in there, right? Some instrumentational bridge usage is common, right? But this was all at Melissa. Just like I said, didn't need that because she was so entertaining.
Yeah, no, and I feel like, especially as we got in that back half there, like, you know, I wouldn't say the instrumentation built a whole lot, but I feel like the energy from her kept building and building and building towards the end. Like that passion was just oozing out of her.
She finished with a bang.
Yes, she did.
So which one did you prefer out of the two that we've done?
Ooh, that's tough. I think honestly I like this one a little bit better. I thought they were both great, but this one, like you said, it has a little bit more of that bluesy feel, and I feel like that I am kind of like leaning more towards that kind of stuff lately. I also just feel like again, there was passion in both songs, but I feel like this one, like you really felt it come through in her vocal.
Yeah.
It was really catchy too.
Yeah, it was really catchy. And to me, I don't think I can make a defining decision yet.
Makes me choose, so then he can't choose.
That's why I asked her first. And the reason why is because I like two different components. You know, I liked the way this one built, and I liked the passion that she brought in this one. a little bit more, even though she was really passionate in the last one as well.
Yeah.
But I liked in the last one the grittiness in her vocal a lot.
Fair.
So
I feel like this one was a little bit more smooth. I mean, the raspy and grittiness was still there, but it wasn't as drastic.
Yeah, agreed. So, but that's 2 for 2 for me, anyways. From Melissa, I liked both of them. So
I'd like to see more from her.
For sure. So Mark came through with some requests for Melissa. So
thanks for setting us down this path, Mark.
And now you guys in the comments got to have some conversation about where you would like us to go next. And we appreciate your insights. We appreciate everybody that comments and likes. It really helps drive our channel and be what it is, or what it's become, I should say. And that's way more than we thought it was going to be.
Oh, goodness, way more. So thank you guys so much for your support.
But we're loving it. Really enjoyed this journey that we've been on, and we'd love to have you with us. So we drop 2 videos every day. We'll drop two videos tomorrow, and hopefully we see you then.
Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one.